Hey yo, it's your boy Mr. Miles here, guys, and welcome back, of course, to my YouTube channel. Okay, if you're new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss most of my videos. Hey guys, I've always been, we have been having a harsh trading week, and today I hope you can see my charts. I'm going to explain to you what we call how to get the market direction and how to move in that market direction. So this is my chart and I'm going to be showing you and explaining to you everything. So don't forget to do one thing, just stay tuned and watch all the video. And I believe that this video will change the way you trade and will give you more confidence and will give you more tricks, of course, will give you more tricks of how to handle the markets, and also will give you more tricks on how to know and move with in the right direction. Okay. So first of all, most guys have been asking me, hey Miles, why don't you make videos like, Monday, Tuesday? This week I've been having all my time trading, trading from Monday to Friday. And now you see this Friday, so we have a weekend coming up. So I thought like, hey man, I shouldn't rest early. Let me make this video before I rest, because tomorrow is a weekend and I don't trade on weekends. I have to take a rest. So let me make this educational video, and I've also been gathering a lot of information that will help you guys. Okay, so before we move on, what I can just tell you that don't forget that this video is being sponsored by Xness. Check on the link below my description and open yourself a trading account with Xness. It's one of the cool broker to start life with and one of the cool broker to trust with your money. Okay, so now let's move on to the charts. Hey guys, don't forget also that my bootcamp is always available. If you want to be part of it, just check the description and you can WhatsApp me. If you want to also be part of my trade with me, it's also fine for you. Just WhatsApp me and I can tell you the procedure. So we are going to be using GBP USD. Okay, GBP USD, and I'm going to be explaining to you all this. So when I'm talking about market direction, I'm going to be talking about the structure and the trend. I'm going to be showing you how those guys show you the direction, but they don't want you to move in that direction. That's pretty funny. Just imagine that someone is showing you the direction. Let's say you're looking for the direction from town to the hospital, and those guys show you the direction that is the direction, but they don't want you to move in that direction. Who is that? That is the dealer. So what do? They show you the direction, but you won't move with them. Now let me show you how you won't move with them, and also I will correct you on how to move with them, because I don't want them to always play with you guys. We don't want that. We always want to be the best, and we always want to make our money. Okay, so I think we're gonna be using H4 and day one. Yeah, H4 and day one. First that I want you guys to know is before like these guys, the reason why I'm saying they show you the direction but they don't want you to move in that direction is, let me first give you one example. I first draw something just small. So let me say, I know there are very many guys who trade structures of the market, like maybe M structure or W structure. Let's say that you know very well that, hey man, we are moving down after you've seen the structure. Let's say, okay, you've seen the structure and you know the direction that you're moving down. Okay, so what these guys do is that there is a day, like there's a special day where we traders call it, the market has set the direction. Okay, the market has set the direction. Then now the coming days it's you to move in that direction. They set for you the direction, they show you where they're going, but most guys don't move with them. And let me show you the reasons why you don't move with them, and let me show you your excuses, and let me show you how you should move with them. Okay, remember, one thing that is also very important in trading is your entry. You have to be careful with your entry. Now let me first speak about this. Remember, I told you one thing, guys. The trend is the direction, and the trend is your friend. Okay, if you look at GBP USD, just look at this. You can notice one thing. I want to draw the support and the resistance points. Let me first draw my support points. You can notice that we have, so you see, we have a support point at this point. Though price broke that support point, we also have a support point at this point. Okay, yeah, but if you're drawing the real support or next to that OB, what you're gonna do is you can even, just a moment. Yeah, that is a clear support. Yes, in the first pullback, that is a clear support. Now, I want you to master one thing. Price will never retrace from anywhere, just guys. It always retraces the support, or it always bounces from the support. I want you to know that, okay? Now, if I'm saying like this, GBP/USD is moving, it was an uptrend. I want you to see this. We have a series of higher highs, and because you know very well as a trader that an uptrend, in an uptrend, we always have got series of higher highs and higher lows, okay, like this. These are retracement. So these retracements always be your support, okay? Now, there is a secret that I want to show you guys, a very top secret. Let me say like this: higher high, higher high, higher high, higher high. Here is our support A, support B, the retracement here, then support C, or I also call it SMS, 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 meaning shift market structure to the next high high, shift market structure to the next high high, then shift market structure to the next high high, meaning our trend is very sweet and moving very well, okay? Now, you notice one funny thing here, that this is your support, okay? Sometimes price, when price maybe wants to like maybe price is still moving, like, you know, what moves the market is your entries, guys. When for you don't enter the market, the dealer doesn't see any reason for moving the market, because he's after your money, and your account that you're funded is useless to him. Whether you fund 1 million or $1 billion, it's useless until you open a trade. That is when it is vital to him. Whether you fund your account and you haven't opened any trade, it's still very useless to him. Now, I want you to know one thing, that price can do anything. Your support points are very important. Sometimes price can break the support point. Then when price breaks the support point, we expect of course a downward movement, because price has broken the support. But sometimes price can break that support even up to the next support and continue to move in that trend. Why? He just does this depending on the entries that are in the market. But if price breaks all the support points, my friend, then there is a big worry that we are going to change direction. Let me give you one example. Just imagine you have a house which has got 4 pillars, and all the pillars have been broken. Do you think that house will still stand? No. It therefore means that the structure will completely change the shape. All the support points have been broken. Oh, my friend, if all the support points have been broken, then just know one thing. Just know one thing. That trade or that trend has no support at all, and we shall change the direction. Now, look at GBP/USD here. We are moving slowly. If you don't understand anything, just do one thing, guys. Check on the description. You WhatsApp me if you don't understand. Remember, trading is something that you need. Knowledge is very powerful. And even after learning this, go and put this into practice. If you still have any question, well and good, you can inbox me, or if you have a friend who understands market structure and price action and all these things very well, you can also ask him, because we all need each other. You can learn from him, and you can also learn from me. I can also learn from you. Learning is a continuous process. Don't forget that. Now, I want you to see one thing here. We have our lower low here. Very funny. After our lower low, we have a pullback. Then next lower low. Let's move slowly with me. Next lower low here. A small pullback. Another lower low here. Another pullback. Another lower low here. What does that mean? It was a nice bearish trend. Okay, but because we expected now price to retest to this support level and then moves the next lower low, but what price did is it broke this support. It broke what you call support A now, and it is in support B. Now we're seeing kind of like rejections at support B, and price will still continue to move down. But if price breaks this support point, then of course it therefore means that all our support is over. You see, I want you guys to know that trading is, I want to try all my level best to see that you understand trading. You understand trading. You understand how to really analyze this market and trade with confidence. You know, when you enter a trade, you're even confident enough. Avoid this thing of entering the trade and watching your trade every time. It means you're not confident. You don't know where you're going in the trade. Remember, one thing that I always tell you guys is before you enter the trade, have a pen and a paper and write down, where am I going? How many pips am I targeting? If the trade goes against me, how many pips will I lose? Then enter your trade, put your stop loss, put your take profit, and take a walk. Come and check it later, maybe in New York session, or maybe when it moves to, yeah, that's it, man. Cool, that is it. Give your time, give a trade time. A trade does not move in 1 hour straight, my friend. The dealer buys time. Sometimes you can even see a trade that is moving like this for even 4 days, 3 days. We call it time. Discipline. Discipline is also time. Okay, I don't want to talk about that. Let's move straight to what we're talking about. So I want you to understand one thing. In every trade, you have to mark your support and resistance. Support and resistance, okay? I'm not trying to say, the reason why I'm saying support is you bring support from your structure, from the structure. Just like what I've told you guys, you should be understanding that, like, support. But there's something that is very important. I don't want you to cram this. I don't want you to cram this. When you talk of, let's say, an example of a bullish trend, people will say that higher highs every time. No, my friend, the thing does not repeat. I want you to be very flexible. That's why I'm saying in every move, mark your support point or your retracement or the break of support. Mark everything. Mark everything. That's why I tell you guys that one thing you should do is follow one pair or follow 2 pair, 3 pair. So you can be able to mark them and move them carefully. So what happens is that this thing is just random. Why am I saying random? It's random because it's you guys that are pushing the market a lot, because someone is buying, someone is selling at different time, and all of you want to make money, which is good. Okay, but now the question is, how will the big boys move the money? How will the big boys move the market? They'll move the market according to where you're selling from and where you're buying from. If you're selling from here and someone is also buying from here, but it now depends on how much money is on the buy side and how much money is on the sell side. You can't expect him, if the number of buyers here are much and the number of sellers are few, you can't expect him to move the market when the number of sellers are much and the number of sellers of the number of buyers are few. You can't. They have to move the market in a different way. Okay, opposite. Okay, they have to favor. Okay, guys, they have to favor them. Let me use that one. They have to favor themselves. Why do they have to favor themselves? Because they want the money, and you also want the money. So who takes the money? And who has got more advantage? It's them who has got more advantage. But it's you to be smart, disciplined, and know what is happening in the market. Read their mind, man. You can read the mind of a dealer just using the charts. Just use the charts. So what I was saying is that I want you to know that trading, things move in a different way. If an uptrend, it might move like this. It might maybe show you 2 good higher highs. Then later even play you like this and maybe even break this support point to this support point here, and maybe moves even up again, and maybe sometimes can even make a big spike again, then plays like as if it's making then I don't know what I can say, but what I can tell you guys is be flexible in the market. Okay, I don't want to talk about all that. We are talking about the direction of the markets. How do you guys set for the direction of the markets? Okay, so remember one thing. These guys, what they do is, before London session opens, they cause you what you call, they induce the market. They induce you to take your trades by showing you so many sweet things. Yeah, like guys who trade maybe and go guys who trade a double top. Hey, my friend Miles, there's a double top there. I think we shall sell. What are they doing? They're inducing you to take entries. They're inducing you. Then those ones who trade using momentum, like which momentum? let me give you let me give you this example. Those who trade using momentum, these indicators. Okay, let me tell you one thing, guys. I want you to check your MT4. One thing that I learned is I never trust any tool on MT4 easily. Something that is just there, I never trust them. Like indicators, I never trust them, because these are the guys. These are the things that those guys use, and they like those guys make, and they know how to play with you. So I don't trust them. I trust calculating the market using your own IQ. Yes, using your own IQ. That's when you'll make the money. So let me show you how this guys. When London session opens, let's say he moves like this. Let's say he's gonna sell. Okay. He's gonna sell. Let me show you how he induces the market. Sorry, let me repeat again this. Let me say he's gonna sell. Then we are having a strong buy moving up. Those ones were using momentum. We say, hey Miles, there's a strong bullish momentum. I think we shall start buying. Let's wait for a retracement and we buy. They like retracement stuffs a lot. Let's wait for a retracement and we buy. Or some even have read about, okay, they buy a small retracement. They're very excited. Very excited. Then after price making a small retracement, they're very excited. They've read about the prices from here. Market moves a bit, but won't even make it up to where they've put their entry points. That's why traders say that, man, I buy just from here and price started falling down. It's because they induce you to take the trade. Okay, you buy, and when it retraces back again like this, it won't reach where you bought from. It now starts selling very badly against you. You notice that they induced you. They use all ways to induce you. So they can even use the other way, like maybe this and this. They use all these structures to induce you. And now this one acts as a stop hand. Okay, a stop hand. But at first here, it was acting as an inducing factor. But here it's acting as a stop hand, because we already have many people who are selling at this point. So what he does is that he first creates a stop hand and breaks it down. And when he's breaking it down, he goes very fast at a speed that you cannot easily find him. You cannot easily find him. Now, let me show you one thing. The direction. How do these guys set the direction for you? What they do, it's just like you're very hungry and someone shows you food. Okay? But he doesn't want to give you the food. That's what these guys do. Okay? Because you as a trader, you really see, you know, all traders are powerful. All you guys who are trading Forex, you know what you're doing. Okay, you're smart. But the business is more of IQ. Like business is more of brain. Patience, guys. If you're not patient in the market, then I'm sorry for you. Okay, I'm sorry for you. If you're not patient in the market, then I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. So let's go to something so I can easily explain to you what I want to explain to you about the structure of the market. So look at this. This is daily. I want you to see what is in daily. If you still don't see this, then you go and watch my videos very well. I made my clear videos about lower lows. And all these videos are to just help you guys. I'm not rigid with knowledge. But if you want to buy my time, you're also fine. You come and enjoy my bootcamp and learn a lot of things. So you notice that we have a lower low here, a small pullback, lower low, pullback, lower low. Okay. Then after now I want you to watch this. No, let's make it very clear so that you understand what I was showing you. So the first thing that I'm going to do is, let me first zoom. No, I have to zoom in so that you see very well the trend. Now I'm going to mark my support point. This was our lower low. Let me mark my support point. Support, because that is our pullback. Next lower low here, my friend. What is our pullback? Here. Here or here. Any, because we have two double double bottom, not double top. Okay, double bottom. Then if we talk of this also here, this is our pullback, which is here. I hope you see that. Now let's first begin with this. Now you can see very well, this was our lower low, a small pullback, lower low, a pullback, lower low. Then price broke this first support, 1, then went up to support 2 and respected that point and came back here. But if you see here, it's not a lower low. It's not a lower low because price is just at this it's like a double bottom. Retests back the previous support before it makes a serious lower low, which is here. So what am I trying to tell you guys? Always mark your support points, your retracement point, because that is where the market retraces from, or that's where the market changes direction from. So what I'm trying to tell you guys in short summary is, when price breaks the support point, it means they are showing you direction to move in a new different way. If price breaks this support point, it means we are going to buy. Okay, so it has set for you the direction. Whenever you see the structure of the market being disorganized and broken completely, then the market has set for you the direction. Structure of the market has been broken. Retracement. It starts moving a bit.
Recording in progress.
So that's what I was saying, guys. Okay, I just had a small break. So before I close this video, don't forget that in this channel we only talk about how to be consistent, and we share knowledge on how to be consistent on trading forex. Okay, so if you're new to forex, my advice to you is first chase knowledge. First, find a way of being consistent. Open yourself a cent account so you won't lose a lot of money. Fund only $10. Then see how you're consistent in the markets, or if you need more help, you can check on me. Don't forget to find the right brokers. But the first thing I can advise you is first find the right knowledge. First find the right knowledge, and everything else will follow. So guys, I'll see you in the next video, and see you in the next trading week. That is next week. If you want to be part of my trading team, you're most welcome, because we discuss why we took a trade and why we don't take the trade, why we lost, why we made the profit. Because in trading, anything can happen. But what is so much important? Risk management. That is what I do. Is I'm very keen with people that I trade with. If you disobey my rules, hey man, you know what, you know what's the the consequences. So guys, let's meet next week, and don't forget to leave a like. Don't forget to leave a comment if you love the video, or don't forget to leave a comment which video do you want me to make, so we can move on. And because I might not be able to know what you really want, but by telling me the video you want, by leaving the comments, or you send me an email address, send me an email, sorry, then I can be able to know what you really want. Hey man, let's meet next time. I love you guys. Have a nice weekend. Let's meet next weekend so we can trade together and make pips together. Have a blessed week. Cool. Bye. Oh, I'm ending this.